How can we unlearn things that have been practices, and even how can we reconciliate with the past what we did if we continue to do the same things? Because people talk about colonialism, but it's something that perdured over time in a different way, but a modern type of colonialism that we are still exploiting people and abusing, and even the indigenous peoples, we are not giving them the space for them to speak up and to share their knowledge with everyone, and we need it.
Yeah. I think part of this is really understanding that. Do you know, have you heard of Paulo Freire?
Yeah, something. Yes.
Paulo Freire was a South American educator,
Mm-hmm.
and he is responsible for two very, very powerful books. The first
Mm-hmm.
one was called The Pedagogy of Oppression.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
what it shows you is the characteristics of colonization. It's called anti dialogic action. Somebody comes in, they invade you, they conquer you, they manipulate you, and they create unjust circumstances and conflict. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the pedagogy of oppression, where those characteristics are really played out, particularly in terms of colonialism and capitalism. And it's a very, very important book because it's about anti-dialogue. And that's what we're seeing in the world at the moment, is that governments are saying, in terms of the politics of economics, this is the way we're going to do business. This is the way you will behave. We will give you some illusions such as cost of living and that we don't have any money, and so therefore we have to tax the little people and
Yeah.
allow the big multinational companies to walk away. So it really is a time when you said, this important thing about unlearning is really, really important, because none of us are perfect and we do make mistakes, and we can unlearn and learn new ways of thinking. I think one of the big issues is that everyone keeps talking about how Indigenous people are, and Native people and First Nations are guardian, the last bastions of biodiversity. But they are doing it, we are doing it under great pressure, great stress, and that all sometimes we want is to be left alone and to look at what is the quality of our life.